Can you remember a time recently where you were working on a goal and then all of a sudden you just went back to how you've always done things because it's just easier? Do you often set goals and then revert back quickly to your old habits because you're just too impatient to wait or work on it a little bit harder so you can get to that thing that's just a little bit better? Maybe it's time to build up your patience and perseverance. I'm Sage, I'm a growth coach, and the topic today is stop being too impatient to wait for something better. Okay? Wait for something better. So why is it important to have patience when working on a goal? Well, let's start with the fact that we are not in control of timing. It all has this master plan, this reasoning behind why is the goal not here yet? I've done the work. Where is it? Well, the universe has a plan for us, and it often is not the plan that we have for ourselves. And we may not have factored in all of the components that go with us reaching our goal. And let's just be real here. Reaching goals is more about the process than the actual outcome. So here's a couple quotes. Don't go back to less just because you are too impatient to wait for better. And have patience. People expect immediate results, but some things require time to unfold. Don't distress yourself by being impatient. Unknown. All right, questions to ask yourself. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you do at staying patient and persistent when working towards one of those goals? And how could you improve these skills? What's your number? Okay. I've got a list for you today. We're going to go with 3. Okay? 3 ways to stay patient and persistent while working on your goals. Number 1, chunk it down. This is some of the best advice I have ever been given, and now I'm giving it to you. And that is, make sure that you break this giant big goal into smaller little pieces. And attack one piece at a time. Then be really proud of yourself each time you get that little chunk. And then before you know it, you're way up here to the big master goal. Number 2, and this goes with number 1, celebrate the small stuff. Sure, I know you've got your eyes on the big prize, but why shouldn't you celebrate that you've lost 1 to 2 pounds per week this month? Sure, you haven't gotten rid of all 20 pounds that you want to get rid of, but you've stayed with the goal of 1 to 2 pounds per week. Those add up. You keep that up and you will beat your 20. Okay? And then number 3, build a support system. Find people who can be authentically happy for you as you go through highs and lows of attaining a goal. Now, I chuckled a little bit in there, and I'm still chuckling because I'm thinking about this. That word authentically happy, okay? Gosh, that's a tough one. Sure, people can be like, oh gosh, yeah, that's amazing stuff, Sage. Great job. I'm glad you, yeah, good. But they're not authentically happy. They want you to still be in the misery that they're in, okay? So be careful with that and find people who can be authentically happy for you. Circling around, stop being too impatient to wait for better. So which of those 3 tips could you start using today to reach your goals? Here's your intention of the day. I have patience and persistence to reach any goal I set my mind to. Whew, some growth today. Thanks for showing up. That's what it takes. It takes showing up. All you gotta do is watch a little 5-6 minute video and actually take it to heart and just find one small thing that you can do better. And now you're that much better of a person contributing to others every single day. And I see you. I appreciate you for doing that and showing up. So join me on Instagram, join me on Facebook, join me at YouTube at Sage Robinson Miller. Join me on my website, book a session, and I'll help you with this. My website is growingsagejourney.com. Love you guys.